Hello, everyone, and welcome to Warrior Friday. Today, we are given a card from the Earth Warriors deck, and it is Clan of the Wolf Heart. Clan of the Wolf Heart says, "We are the ones we've been waiting for." It's true. I often think lately that about the quote from the Bible that the meek shall inherit the earth. And it's a really interesting way to think about what's going on today. You've got all these horrific things going on in the world, and those are not the meek. The meek are the ones that are just standing up for themselves as an individual in their community or for others. They're not the ones that are out destroying things and blowing things up and destroying small businesses and hurting people. Those are not the meek. The meek are the ones that are of the clan of the wolf heart, like us. So let's see what the book says. You belong to the clan of the wolf heart. This is a soul tribe with boundaries beyond bloodlines and geography. It is based on soul connection to love's wisdom and higher truths of Great Spirit. The clan is united through wolf medicine and the heart. These are the qualities of the divine feminine that unify, allowing for a palpable experience of oneness that brings power to our collective wisdom and purpose. Through the wolf heart, we are soul kin. Whilst our external identities may shift and change with circumstance, our soul tribe is fixed in the heart of the wolf way. It is the backbone of the emerging new world culture. This began as alternative culture, but it is now growing in numbers, becoming more pervasive in consciousness, in influence, in power. It is rising up as the saving grace, guiding the human race into new order. Because our personalities are strong and we are not afraid to voice our individual truths, we may get our buttons pushed by each other at times. However, when we remember that we are on the same team, fighting for the same greater and higher purpose, we can forgive and encourage each other, not take it too personally, and continue to effectively harness the power of what we can accomplish together. The howl of the wolf is primal and powerful. And I just have something to add here. When I went to Sedona in February, one of the things we did in this ceremony, this ritual of releasing that which no longer serves us, every time somebody did their release, the whole group howled like wolves. And I remember our leader, the first time we howled, she looked at all of us and she said, "No, that's not how you howl. You howl from down here. You don't just go, oh, it has to come from down here and it has to rise up and then you let it go." And too many times we have been trained here in this culture, this society, today's world, that you hold everything back. You push it down. You don't speak your truth loud and proud. And so for us to do that was so incredibly powerful. To have that howl come from all the way down here and just let it go. Nothing hold back. It was such an incredible release. And I hope that all of you can at one point in time do that, because when you release what you don't need anymore, what doesn't serve you anymore, and then you howl like that from down here, you literally let it go. So if you can, go ahead and try that. So the howl of the wolf is primal and powerful. It is used to locate clan members or to define the boundaries of their territory from wolves outside the pack. The howling wolf is medicine for standing your ground and defending that which is rightfully within your guardianship. If this strikes a note within you now, be aware that using your voice and your energy to set boundaries and claim your space is important. The territory is not physical. That is the way of the ego. The territory is spiritual. Claiming it means reclaiming and sustaining the right state of mind and the expanded consciousness of open-heartedness to the divine that allows you to determine the quality, consciousness, and stability of that space for all beings that seek refuge in it. Wow, that's beautiful. Wolf medicine is the awakening of the pathfinder, the way shower, the teacher. Wolf can learn new ways and teach them to others. Part of your soul purpose is to guide and inspire others through what you learn to master in your own life. We are the people who can do what's needed. We can fight the status quo, ravage the human mind away from inadequate responsiveness, and elicit soul passion and on-the-ground action to take us from merely salvaging what we can into alchemical eco-salvation and the birthing of a new world order. Now, when they talk about new world order in here, they're not talking about, I'm not even going to say those names, but those guys that think they're all that and they can tell us what to do about VACs and other stuff like that they're trying to make mandatory. The new world order is those of us who are spiritually minded, who live for the highest and greatest good, not just for ourselves, but for our communities. That's the new world order. Thinking from our hearts and not from our pocketbooks. So the healing process for this card is, my spirit claims divine territory upon the earth. I trust in the supernatural ability of my soul to determine, shift, and enforce the spiritual territory under my rightful guardianship as a way shower and pathfinder. I accept all divine blessing to fulfill the sole purpose of the wolf way, providing protection and sanctuary for those beings within my care. I give to and receive from my soul tribe with a willing heart empowered in the wolf way. May we be blessed and guided by Great Spirit to fulfill our destinies, inspire each other as the ways of darkness are overcome by ways of light. Now close your eyes and relax. Visualize, feel, or pretend that you can feel your heart from the inside, a beautiful open space. Within that heart is a gleaming, wild wolf. Feel its heightened senses. Notice the color of its fur, its eyes, and the power and vitality that radiates from the spiritual guide. Does it have a message for you? You may see, sense, or feel other wolves in your heart or around you. Allow the wolf in the center of your heart to be empowered, safe, and supported, even if there are challengers. Feel the strength and divinity of that central inner wolf as it is connected to a sustaining and unyielding divine power of truth, peace, and wisdom. Be with this for as long as it feels right for you. That is beautiful. I really resonate with the wolf. I've had a wolf as a spirit guide for many, 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 many years. So this card is card number 14, Clan of the Wolf Heart. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I send you my love and many, many blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, and divine health. Namaste.